So it was, yeah, I think all a coincidence. Like the lockdown happened, as a freelancer, I also saw some impact on my daily activities. So there was the fact that
what was the impact for you then?
well, I used to work, I was working 3 days paid for an other organization. That was now limited to 2 days. So I
Okay.
had 1 day extra in a week. So that was one thing. Then I was like, okay, what am I going to do with that 1 day extra in the week? And well, fun fact, I live in Nazareth, so pretty close to Ghent. And I knew another entrepreneur here in Nazareth.
It's the backyard of Ghent, eh?
It's a backyard, yeah. It's the best part of Ghent, actually, less crowded. And I was just scrolling on Facebook, and I already had the kind of an idea like, the pizzeria, why wouldn't they do delivery service? And I had an idea like, I'm just going to call the pizzeria and say, hey, I have a company car. I have nothing to do at night. Let me deliver pizzas. So that was my first idea. Not the best idea, I think, looking back now. But then I saw Facebook, a connection of mine, and we used to do a project together in the past. And he was like talking in some kind of group with freelancers, and he was saying like, yeah, local e-commerce platform for local retailers. That's something I'm interested in. And I just sent him a message like, hey, we live in the same neighborhoods. Let's talk. So we talked. We also brought in another person who was also living, I realize now, 500 meters from my own house. He's of my age. We have the same kind of interest, but I never met him before. So the Corona crisis is actually bringing people together who never knew each other. And then it was the three of us in a Zoom call. And we were like, okay, local online, a local web shop for local retailers. Could that be something? In this crisis for our local merchants here in the city. So it started out as a complete charity idea. Another person joined, somebody from Ghent, Michel. So we were four, and we just decided to build a platform to just send out a mail to Unizo and with asking like, hey, we are willing to do this. Send this email out to all your merchants in Nazareth, and we'll see who responds. If nobody responds, okay, then it's a bad idea, then we won't do it. But the response was overwhelming. I think in one day we had 15 shops who wanted to participate on the project. So we just launched the platform. We onboarded those merchants, and now we have, I think, 25 stores online on localonline.be here in Nazareth.